In this video, we're going to problem solve and find a number that is halfway between two fractions. Looking at the example on the left-hand side, this question has been made more difficult by the fact that I haven't got common denominators. So, let's find a number halfway between them by having two fractions where the denominator is the same. Multiplying the denominator and numerator by 7, I then get 14 over 21. For the second fraction, multiplying my denominator and my numerator by 3 will then give me 9 over 21. Now that my fractions have got the same denominator, the idea is I want to be able to find halfway between 14 and 9. In order to find halfway between a number, the best way is to add the two numbers, and this would give me 23, and then divide that by 2. That would then give me 11.5. That means that the fraction that's halfway between 2/3 and 3/7 is 11.5 over 21. However, we don't have decimals as a numerator or as a denominator in a fraction. So if I double both the numerator and the denominator, I now have a fraction that is equivalent to 11.5 over 21, but is halfway between 2/3 and 3/7. So 23 over 42 is my final answer. Pause the video here and have a go at the question on the right hand side. When you're ready for the answer, press play. So doing as we did before, finding two fractions with common denominators first of all, we then have multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 7, 7 over 35, and for the second fraction, timing them by 5, would then give me 15 over 35. Finding halfway between 7 and 15, to add them together and divide by 2, would then give me 11. That means that halfway between 7 over 35 and 15 over 35 is 11 over 35. And because 7 over 35 was equivalent to 1/5 and 15 over 35 was equivalent to 3/7, 11 over 35 is halfway between the original two fractions.